is a winding road.
That's all right.
Sugar mama.
No telling where it goes.
I didn't realize the telescope was
Driving through days and nights. Won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
Off on another adventure. Although we're sitting in traffic at the moment. So.
well, and of course you get stuck in traffic when we're almost there.
Yeah, always the case.
Yeah.
So back in Vermont, go figure.
Yeah. Gonna explore Manchester, Vermont, and I think we're here at the perfect time.
With the fall foliage.
Yeah. We're gonna go.
Check out Robert Todd Lincoln. President Lincoln's son built a house up here with
Yeah,
gardens
which
and
is
stuff.
summer home.
Summer home. So
Yeah, it's really small. It's like I don't know how many bedrooms.
yeah.
400 and something acres.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna check out a bookstore because we got a
I know everybody's excited for-
bibliophile. Did I get that word right?
Yeah, bibliophile. That's me.
Yeah.
Yes. So the bookstore, especially old bookstores, they're fun to go in and check out.
Yeah, a little small family-run bookstore and the Manchester Center, and then maybe a hike.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We'll see. So just a little weekend getaway. Get the van out, get Bertha out, and stretch her legs, and
Before that evil
yeah.
W word comes around.
Yeah. We still get a while. We just hit fall.
We did.
Yeah. That's what we're off to right now. And just sitting in 6 minutes of traffic. Always fun.
Yeah.
Sorry if the gimbals. We still got to work on getting the camera to not tilt. So if we look like we need a V8, that's
Yeah.
why.
Can you tell we're on a bank road?
Yep. No. All right. Well, off to the campground. We'll maybe check in when we get settled in.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
What you taking a picture of?
Do you see his googly eye?
Oh yeah. Yeah, bears in the campground. Guess we gotta store our food and all that stuff.
You are food.
Yeah.
It's not. The road isn't so bad.
Nick's just talking about the US 7 we came in on. It's just over there a little bit. So, it's not bad. We're here in the van anyways with the sound machine on.
Very true.
Yeah. So Emerald Lake State Campground in Danby?
Danby, yeah.
Vermont?
Just north of Manchester Center. In the Green Mountain National Forest. Not white. Over
Right.
here it's green.
It is. And we're just not too far from the New York border, relatively speaking, just to give folks an idea where we are.
Yeah.
Kind of that end of stuff. So, here, got a nice site. I'll show you. And bonus, fairly level. So,
No levelers.
nope. I'm just gonna walk around and see what's it like back here since we parked and
It's a road.
wandered up. It's just a camp road though,
Yeah.
because there's like 3 loops here. Just the usuals. But we got a nice kind of secluded spot.
Yeah, pretty big spot. I did a good job
Yeah, nobody like.
picking this time. Even though I didn't, when we booked this week, I only had like 4 to pick from.
Yeah,
So I picked the one with the least neighbors.
spin around. So we gotta get set up a little bit. Not
Yeah.
too bad. Can't
Maybe
leave.
we'll take a walk down to the little lake later. Or,
We'll see.
Well, pond.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's a little damp and rainy. Rain cell moved through earlier, so let's go get
You might
settled in.
melt.
Yep. Oh well. We just want to talk for a minute because we're both starving. Vic made carne asada, tacos, yummy stuff, and we. So
Last time, well, I guess we
Go
walked
ahead.
around the campground.
You
But
tell.
last time you saw us driving, we were 15 miles from the campground, and we were sitting in traffic, and we couldn't figure it out because there was a big gap in front of all the traffic with absolutely no cars.
Yep.
And then,
We'd see a car go or two, and we weren't sure We weren't paying attention that much. We think then they'd come back, but we couldn't tell what's going on. And then a volunteer firefighter.
Yeah, came by and informed us that the accident ahead was so bad that the road was closed. So we had to reroute from where we were and go, instead of 15 miles, I think 45 plus miles, all the way out Vermont 100 up to
Wallingford. Yep.
And then down to the campground.
So we had to go like up over the Green Mountain through the, not really a pass like we have in New Hampshire, like the notch, and then back down. So
it took an hour instead of 15 minutes.
Yeah, because it was the end of the road we're coming to was like a T. So I think the accident was like right at the T. So there was no going anywhere. But what are you gonna do? We're here now. Got dinner. Yeah. We need to eat because we're hungry.
Yeah.
I'm bordering on hangry. So both of us.
Yeah.
So we'll go eat and we'll check in probably before bed. Probably gonna take it easy, maybe watch some movies or whatever.
Yeah.
So we'll be back.
We ate, now we're settling in, watch a little TV. So I think you've seen in other videos kind of how we've set this up in some different locations around the van. I've got a little swivel mount on the bottom of the Nebula that goes to an rubberized earth magnet. Because this isn't magnetic and it's relatively thin, I can put one inside the shelf and then put the Nebula outside and it stays in place. And then all we gotta do is pull down the screen and then we can watch a little TV.
Well, I guess we had a fail on the video. No, it's just the connection here wasn't so good. We'll try a different spot tomorrow and see.
And we'll have a wee boost. And
Starlink wasn't working. There's too many trees. Oh well.
Yeah. That's what you get with privacy at a campsite.
You do. So get ready for bed. Little teeth brush and get that done, and
then we'll see you in the morning.
Yep. See you in the AM. Playing with new gear. Trying to figure out so we don't end up like yesterday where it looked like we needed a V8.
Well, they didn't see that because we only recorded when we were parked in traffic versus when we were actually driving.
Well, when we're parked in traffic, I think it's still tilted. We're going to see now because I'm about to go down a hill. So we'll see what it does. If it works or not. And if it does, yay. If not, okay.
Okay, we're both still on the screen. So
all right.
I think we might have found the right setting.
So if you're using an Osmo Pocket 3, there's under the settings, there's the last mode you can set, and it like locks you in. So just a little tip if you're doing this kind of stuff, even if you're not using it for YouTube and you just use it for filming yourself. It seems to work. And now we're on a real smooth road. Off to the Robert Lincoln house. Yeah. Hildene house.
Hildene house. And so we have another weekend where the weather sounds like it's iffy, and right now we're looking at beautiful blue skies.
Yep.
Some puffy white clouds, and nice fall foliage. So I don't think it's going to get too much better for the end of September.
Nope. No complaints here. I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
Extended season's always good up here in the Northeast.
Yeah, you know? Especially when tomorrow's going to hit like 80 degrees, so we can't complain. But
no.
It looks like as soon as we hit October 1st, we go to 60s.
Yep. We'll see. It's typical New England.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready to go?
I'm ready. We're going. We're already going. People can't tell. I'm not pretending like in the movies. I'm not just sitting here going like this with the wheel.
We're not blue screen?
No.
Green screen?
Maybe.
What color screen?
Green.
Green. Okay.
Green. Just driving into Manchester Center. It's definitely a resort area. There's a ton of ski places around here, right?
Yeah, we went by like 3 within a half hour, 45 minutes of here. Well, and it's fall, so be interesting to see how busy it is.
Yeah.
Because we already went by a motel with a couple big coach tour buses, and one thing I read about the
leaf peepers is what we call them up here.
Which just seems so abnormal to me, like that you go to other places in the country and you don't have this, like having grown up with it.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just what we're used to.
it's what fall is.
Yep.
But the house, they said that normally they do private tours except for September 15th through October 30th because of the number of tourists with the foliage. So they don't do private, like, not private tours, guided tours.
Guided tours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all self-guided tours.
We got a
Oh, is
nice
it
view,
cute?
as you can tell.
Oh, there's the EO Tavern, 1790.
In the mountain, the clouds
Yeah.
floating by are cool again.
Oh, like, the reason that we only live like 2.5 hours away, and we've never been up here before.
No.
It's definitely cute. And the bookstore,
We're gonna
I
hit
think
that
it's right
afterward.
up here somewhere.
Yep. Yeah, it's a nice little town, as you can see. Busy already. Oh, it is almost.
Oh, lots of cute
11.
places. Are you up for breakfast? Or are you down for breakfast?
I don't know. Yeah. We like fun little New England towns like that.
You know what else is funny?
What's
That
that?
all the little towns, like when you go through these little kind of towns, oh, there's a bookstore. They all have like weird toy stores.
Yeah.
With like non-traditional, or I guess not non-traditional, but non-commercialized, like,
Yeah. The big box stores.
yeah.
There aren't many left anymore. I am watching all the rotaries here.
Yeah. It's New England, lots of roundabouts.
Yep, that's for sure. And over there, if it'll
Oh,
be picked up on the camera,
yeah.
pinball.
It's a pinball museum.
Yep,
Looks a
Kinda
lot
neat.
smaller than Fun Spot, though.
it does. We'll have
It
to go up
doesn't
there.
have many machines. I think Fun Spot actually has more, which I think is the largest arcade museum.
I think so.
Yeah.
Classic video games, whatever. They got everything from pinball to
Original table pong.
Donkey Kong, all that cool stuff.
Yeah. All the stuff you played, well, if you're Gen X when you were a little kid.
Yeah. Or some of the older.
Yeah.
My mom used to talk about going to the arcade up at the beach every summer.
I like the town. It's
Yeah.
cute.
It's a quintessential New England town in the fall. Just what you'd think of.
Yep.
Although it's a little hotel.
Well, that's
built up.
because if you missed it,
Yeah.
they have a lot of outlets up here. So, you know, you can go shopping and foliage seeing and,
Skiing in the winter,
yep,
snowmobiling.
snowmobiling, hiking.
I
Oh,
don't think they do.
no.
We're looking for diesel. We didn't say.
Yeah.
Gotta fill up Bertha. She's hungry.
Yep.
She needs a drink.
Okay. I think we're through it. That didn't take very long, did it?
Nope.
No.
Off to the next place. Off to the Hildene house, as we said. Hopefully I didn't have to cut off the beginning because I just realized the radio was playing.
Oops.
So if this seems like it jumped in, sorry folks. Maybe you'll just seen the footage.
All you missed was the fact that I can't correctly pronounce
Yeah, we think
where
it's-
we're going.
Hildene, not Hildene. We just missed an E at the end, that's why. If there was no E at the end, still
Yeah.
could be Hildene, I don't know.
But yeah, the tree, like the properties around here.
When they built this
beautiful.
place?
1890 something, I think.
Yeah.
And it's 400 and something acres.
Wow.
The gardens, I think it was
Farm?
Lincoln's granddaughter,
Yeah.
designed all of the gardens.
Uh-huh.
And then, so there's the house, there's the gardens, there's 12 miles of trails.
Yeah, I see the sign.
Yeah. And
Oh.
there's a train car.
A train car, huh?
Yeah. A
Is-
Pullman one.
Is it one of the ones they use, like Lincoln would have used to go around in, maybe?
I don't know.
That was the private jet of the day. You don't
Yeah.
think of it that way. I was watching something, other YouTuber, I think Downey Live, I forget what his name is, Canadian guy, travels all over, and he was on a privately owned railroad.
Goat Dairy is the name. Oh, I don't know if
And
that's
that's
to
it
the
means-
Goat Dairy or that's the name of the trail.
Yeah, but he was riding this bunch of different old cars, and that's what it used to be. That was like the
Luxury travel.
the private jet of the day. I'm like, oh, I never thought of it that way.
Oh, you have your own train car, right?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
they did. I think you can still, I was reading too, like Amtrak still lets them hook up to their trains sometimes.
So you can still have your private train car towed by Amtrak?
I think so.
Oh, okay. We're gonna get a train car?
Yeah. Hey, Bertha will be mad at that. We do. We're in there right now.
Yeah, but you have to drive.
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So he came up here to for summer vacations. And I guess fell in love with Vermont. So that's why he.
Did he actually get to use it, or is he like a lot of these places you go to, like they build it and then the person dies? Like the one in is that where was it? Victoria?
Victoria, yeah.
Craig the Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bus and RV parking. Lincoln's Hildene. Yeah. Looks like they have means to take you around. Oh, there's the Pullman car.
Yeah,
Sunbeam.
we can walk to everything, or I assume they said shuttles. I don't know if that means that's their shuttles or if there's like
Probably.
shuttles.
Yeah. Check-in welcome center. Do we have to pull in over here? Or? Please proceed to the welcome center. Okay. Bus and RV. I'll park out here.
Yeah.
We can fit in a normal spot. Anybody's got a 144 knows that though. But sometimes it's a little easier just to go down to these ones.
Ooh, it's a little crowded.
Yeah. Looks like people are in the bus RV.
I guess we go over there, right?
Yeah, I guess that's what it looks like. That's for buses. All right, I guess we'll just pull in down here.
Well, that's a good sign. Only one giant tour bus.
Yeah. All right.
We have arrived.
We have.
Yes, that's what Google just said.
You have arrived.
Okay, let's go check this out. They're in there. Moving around. Yeah. Do they just put a jar over when they go outside? Like, and they want to stay in?
I think that's where they can sneak in and out.
Oh, not inside the building, no.
No.
I'm like looking at them going, why do they let bees inside the building?
All right, what's the scoop on price and all that stuff?
$25 an adult. They don't do actually any senior, student, veteran, any discounts because they're nonprofit. So I guess they don't make enough by giving those discounts to maintain it. Because based on what's here, I think it's a lot.
Yeah, what they say?
Big cost to maintain
What did you
this.
just say? Now it's 112 acres?
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. So we're just walking out to the main house now. And it's just self-guided tours. She said there's trams all over, so
Yeah.
if you need those, they're available.
It looks like it must do
Let's spin around
functions.
and see. That little function hall, and then that's the main house up there. You can see it's pretty big area. A lot to cover. This is an outline cabin. They said 1903, 1905. It was built. It said he was in the Masons and the Odd Fellows. And if anybody's familiar with that stuff, you can see the headboard. This closet. Oh, leads directly to the front door. And there's a safe here.
And a safe.
Yeah, that's what I said. It said there's a safe.
Oh, I thought you said sink.
No safe.
Okay.
Interesting. Little golf action. They said 95% of the stuff is still original.
Yeah. On the loop.
Maybe a little hard to see with how dark it is, but there's the symbols on the headboard. And into his bathroom. I found with the mirror, sorry. study. Wow, that's pretty cool. This was the secretary's office.
It was a porch.
Oh, this was?
Yeah, when he moved downstairs, he had it converted to his office.
Wow. So what they told us too, where he made all his money off, was he was lawyer first, then president and chairman for the Pullman Company. Remember we were driving in, we were talking about Pullman cars and private cars or the private jets? It's like being the president of Learjet or something today, so
Yeah.
wasn't hurt too much.
No, especially when out front they've got a outline of the size of the cabin that Lincoln.
Abraham was born in.
Yeah, and
To this one generation. It's crazy.
And, you know, not wealth you inherited, but wealth you actually
Earned.
Yep.
Yep. And we're just in the first couple of rooms. We haven't even made it that far. It's really impressive.
Yeah, and though they say 95% of what is in here is original to the Lincoln family.
Mm-hmm. This is a staff dining room. They gave him a little radio. It's funny seeing the little, like, for cleaning.
And, you know, most people today would think it's pretty nice for anybody's dining room.
Yeah, I'd be happy with it.
Do you think that's actually the butler's clothes?
And up in here, there's, what do you say, 900 pipes for the automatic pipe organ, are in these things. And the bellows are actually outside in some of the columns, they're hollow, to play these, oh yeah.
Yeah, and they said they're from 8 inches to 8 feet tall.
Wow. And she's quite the lady. Ice hockey, fishing, croquet, interest in aviation. Yeah, and a picture of her up there. That's pretty cool. It must be nice when they're fully bloomed. Obviously we're a little late in the season with fall, but this is definitely a cool spot to see the colors change.
And they got dahlias.
Yeah,
little,
a few left.
Yeah.
Pretty impressive place, huh?
Yeah. I take this as a vacation home. When are you gonna buy me one of these?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
Might take a couple of years.
Okay.
So walking up to the observatory to go check that out.
Which was a gift.
From his wife, and we didn't mention the pipe organ he got was, that was inside. We didn't say it was a gift for her.
Yeah.
With 200 plus scrolls too, and she could play organ. Self-playing. That's pretty crazy. So this was his gift.
Alrighty. Hi, my name is Tim from Retirement is Underrated. We just started the channel at the end of July. I've been retired since February of 2023. So our channel's just about, my wife's still working, so I'm, as they say, a kept man. So, but that's all right.
Sugar mama.
There you go. Yeah, I've been, let's see, I've been a software developer for 25, 30 years about. So I was with the Army and the healthcare community, but retired at 59 and a half.
Nice.
But for those of you who are aspiring for retirement, save as much as you can, folks, because retirement is underrated.
So in the observatory.
Oh,
It's
wow.
always fun meeting YouTubers in the wild. Oh, check
I
this
didn't
out.
realize the telescope was like
Oh wow.
still in here.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
Well, and I didn't realize from, like that it was a wood structure up top.
Yeah.
Right? Like, does it push out and up? 'Cause
No,
you
it
got wood.
slides over here. Here's your answer.
Oh, it slides to the left. Okay.
And that answers that question. That slides over and then up she goes. I'm sure it was plenty dark up here. No light
Yeah.
pollution.
There's probably still not much light pollution nowadays either.
Yeah. Off to the Pullman part. Look, I think it's marked pretty well. We're gonna
Yeah.
walk, as you said, there's a train.
Go past the Welcome Center. It looks like off the parking lot where we parked. There's a trail that goes out to it.
They say about 5 to 7 minute walk or a 2-minute train ride.
Yeah.
As we said, it's all marked. Easy to find the way. Victor said we gotta watch out for the stretch limousine golf carts. They're not trams.
Well, yeah, they're not really trams. They're like, because here comes one up here. They're not, right?
Yeah.
Or no, am I saying? I'm just hearing it.
You're hearing it.
They're not really, I wouldn't call them a tram. Tram's like a little,
I just like how you
Train
call them
thing.
stretch limousine golf carts.
well, I don't know what other term you use.
I don't know. Deep
Stretch
thoughts
golf
with...
carts doesn't sound right. There's got to be another term in there,
Yeah.
right? To, you know, it's luxury. You don't have to use your legs to walk. You can ride on the limousine golf cart.
Okay. You heard it, folks. Right from Vicky.
Sunbeam, a model,
No, I don't
or
know.
the name?
Maybe we'll find out.
You could buy them,
Oh, okay.
but it made more sense for most people to rent them.
Yeah.
3 meals for 18 people. And
Gourmet meals.
gourmet meals.
Remember who we're talking about here. They're not eating, you know,
Yeah.
peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
Well, it's bigger than our kitchen in our van.
It is. Look what you can do in there. I'm sure you can make gourmet meals. Wow. This was the salon. That could be made into 2 beds, but it was really just a social area.
Did you
Yeah,
hear that
quiet.
the stained glass was Tiffany?
Yeah, they contacted, he said they found this in 2007.
In North Carolina on the side of a river?
Yeah, just rotting, and they contacted the Tiffany, well, folks who made glass,
The glass for
Tiff-
Tiffany.
and they still had the prints. It had
and this is
central
wood.
heat, right?
Right? Not steel.
Right, the stateroom.
Wow.
What the docent was telling us out there, give us all the history, which we'll talk a little bit about, but one of the things, like, it would vary on who wanted to rent it. But if, you know, Mrs. Rockefeller wanted to rent it, or one of these, you know, they'll take care of the food, staffing, all that. They just need your money. It's about $10,000 an hour in today's money. Is that what he said?
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah. It's the other stateroom.
That's the same one.
Well, the first one was stateroom 1. No, I think this closes off. I think that was just the head, and that turned into a bed in there, and this was the other one. This was
Because
the
all
main
of these
chamber.
fall down,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. Wow. Dining area. There's only 2 porters, they said. It was the hardest job. And they employed all the... George Pullman, who started the company, employed all the former slaves. And didn't pay that much money. And it was a hard job. 2 guys, 20 hours a day for this whole car. And they said those folks went on to establish the International Brotherhood of Porters, who were the ones who bailed out Rosa Parks, and then did the bus boycott. They also did the march on DC and invited MLK. A little bit of history for porters.
I think the interesting piece too was that they used, I guess, the opportunity to get educated on investing in other
That's right.
things.
That was the other thing he said.
And then the tips.
Yeah, they learned from all the
Yeah.
wealthy people and educated people here, and they Really became the first black middle class using that knowledge they learned.
Yeah, and then the tips that they made because they didn't get paid well, but
Right.
sounds like they might have gotten some decent tips. Oh,
Bathroom. Here is where the porters' quarters were. You can see one bunk, and then table you had to really squeeze into. They'd share this space.
oh, I bet you the table comes down and makes a bed, just like
Oh, maybe the other
in
ones.
RVs.
And then this was the
Or they swap sleeping.
kitchen. So one would be trained chef who would cook all the meals and do all that. And the other one would serve the meals and take care of the other folks. Well, we just finished up at Hildene House, which I had no idea what was going to be in that. Other than the house, I figured it'd be pretty impressive. I think the Pullman car was,
Yeah, the most impressive.
yeah, that,
Like-
totally.
The fact that what we went through when they found the car in 2007 was only half
Yeah,
kind of what's there now.
4 years and $2 million.
Dollars to restore it. And which,
Yeah, it was crazy. And I mean, inside, you saw folks who have seen the video here, it was amazing just to see that and the quality. I mean, you can imagine, obviously, it's a restoration, but you can tell the quality of what would have been in those things really was the private jet of the day. And it was, I mean, it's quiet. I'm sure it was going down a railroad track, you know, that's not going to be quiet, but, and what'd you say, you know, $10,000 an hour,
yeah.
and it doesn't even have an engine.
Nope, doesn't even have an engine.
That's just crazy. So,
It's,
yeah, well, I'd say it's worth a visit.
yeah, definitely. And make sure you see the Pullman car.
Yeah,
I think it would have been, the gardens would have been a little nicer
earlier.
in the season, and
Yep.
maybe if we planned ahead, we had planned to go into Manchester Center to have lunch and walk around. But if you could spend a whole day here, there's plenty of beautiful views and picnic spots and all the trails.
Yeah,
You could spend a lot of time here.
definitely. So, as Vic said, we're just making our way out of the grounds here and gonna head back down to Manchester Center, go to a place called Depot Burger.
Yep.
Had some good reviews, so go give that a whirl. Hopefully it's good. I can go for a good, looks like they had smash burgers.
Yep. With all kinds of toppings and stuff on them.
Yeah.
Hot dogs. Not like we're gonna eat those, but they are hot
Nope.
dogs.
Nope. No. All right, well, let's see how that works out, and we'll pick back up down there. So we didn't record when coming in, but I think I mentioned earlier, you know, Manchester Center, Manchester, Vermont is a resort area, and like going through the village, like, okay, yeah, I see that. But when we come up the road to Hildene here,
Or the numbers of like B&Bs and like little quaint hotels, and it's definitely worth coming up here. You know, it'd be fun to come up here and stay in one of those cute little B&Bs or
Yeah.
hotels.
yeah, definitely. We're not quite there yet. They start to pop up. These are just regular motels, but yeah, it's as we get a little closer into the center, you can see them all. It was like everyone you go, oh, that's amazing. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that. You know, it's just something we didn't anticipate that it was going to be
Yeah.
up this way.
Yeah, we kind of thought once we got through town, that was sort of
It?
it. But it looks like, honestly, it looks like the tourism around here is almost growing
Yeah.
with the, like, because some of the things really looked new.
Like we
And
said,
we went by Rabbit Road. Do you think they got bunnies?
I don't know. It's definitely a year-round resort kind of thing. They can cater to all the different interests. So if you want to come up here now, like we say, to see the fall foliage,
Yeah.
if you want to just do hiking and that kind of stuff in the summertime, skiing, snowmobiling, cross-country skiing in the winter, definitely plenty to do. You think we're with the tourism board up here or something?
Or shopping,
We're shopping.
because there's a bunch of that too.
What was filmed out near this way?
Baby Boom.
Baby food. That's the one where she makes the baby food, leaves New York or something, right?
Yeah, somebody in her family
Diane.
passes away, Diane Keaton, and she,
Yeah.
inherit probably isn't the right word, but she gets custody of the baby, so she quits her big time New York job and moves to Vermont, and to make ends meet, she has a bunch of apple trees on her property and starts making baby food. But one of the, I'm not sure which building, one of the buildings in town is where they filmed. I guess there was like a dance or something. And
Oh, okay.
That's where they filmed it.
Yeah, you can see some of the houses here. They're
Yeah.
just, and we said they're B&Bs, they're resorts, they're all different things.
And the views
Yeah.
are.
Well, there had to be a reason for, like, you know, the Lincolns to come up here, or Robert Lincoln to come
Yeah,
up.
and you could see from the property, like from where their house is, the
Yeah.
views that they have just on their property. I'd like to just, sit there and have a cup of tea, coffee, whatever beverage.
Yeah. So this is the whole strip we're going into here. Just all the, like, each side of the street. I mean, this is like, we say, when you think of New England and
Yeah.
old Yankee stuff, this is definitely it. I can't
Yeah.
imagine what these places go for up here.
Oh,
Whew. But my pay grade.
we could rent a room,
Yeah.
maybe.
It's just like I said, we didn't know. We came through the center of town and thought that would be it, and then we got out to all
Oh yeah,
this
and then
stuff.
there's the Equinox, which I think is like
1769, it says, was established.
yeah.
Oh, I missed our turn.
Oh, whoops.
Whoops.
It'll reroute us.
Yeah. I'm here talking about everything and missing my turns. Okay. 1811. Just gives you an idea how old some of this stuff is.
Yeah. And then their library. That's
Yeah.
called Silver Fork
Yep.
Library.
Go figure. All right. I'm going to go pay attention so we can
Go have lunch.
go have lunch and park. All right. I won't say the bookstore was a bust. It was huge. It's a really nice bookstore. It was just
Modern books.
new books.
Yeah.
Not that I don't like new books, but like a lot of people now, I tend to read those on a Kindle app or whatever. Unless it's a real deep, heavy book, then I have to go old school. Wasn't quite like the one up in Cobleskill was, that was all just used books.
Books, yeah, which was kind of cool because it was like a mystery. Like, what are you going to
Oh, yeah.
find?
It was. It's like kind of going to a yard sale or something like that, and just you'd have to dig through the piles. It was organized, that one, but so I didn't really film a lot there. I just took a little B-roll. If I have it, I'll put it up here maybe if I remember. So right in the center of town, you can walk around and do all that afterward. But heading back to camp now.
Yeah.
Go get settled in and relax a little bit, and take it easy for the rest of the afternoon.
And maybe have some s'mores.
Yeah, sounds like a plan to me. Just don't mind the orange, not green screen. Not trying to cut us out. Just towels. Just get cleaned up. What are you doing back there?
You're the one that complained I got hair hanging out everywhere.
Did you?
And that one's definitely your hair.
Hey.
It's,
People don't need to see
it's
that.
gray.
Thanks. You got some in there too, Tinsel.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways, just came back, chilled for a little bit, tried out some new piece of gear. Put that in another episode. And
We
then
took a walk around the campground.
yeah, went down by the lake and just
Yeah.
walked around there and came up by one of the other loops and then back here and
It's amazing how big the campground is.
yeah.
Like, it's only got like 60, 70 sites, something like that. But
It's spread out,
yeah,
which is nice. And then a little campfire, relaxed, and
some s'mores.
s'mores and whatnot, and just want to get cleaned up and
Yeah, because s'mores are sticky.
yeah. So last night here, just pack up in the morning and head out and back to reality. And then maybe camp out next weekend. We'll see. Just squeeze it in when we can, right?
Yeah, before the
Yeah.
weather turns in the wrong direction.
Yeah. So I don't know if we'll film tomorrow. We'll see. If not, then make sure you like and subscribe. Always help us out. Trying to get to our goal, our first goal.
Yeah.
Want to be one of the first 100. It'll help us out. I was trying to do it by the end of this month, but hopefully by the time this comes out, we're past that.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
And toes.
Yeah, making our way there slowly. But, liking, subscribing, all that helps us out a lot. Really helps out the channel. Trying to bring in content. Hopefully it's entertaining. If not, let us know what we could do different. I always appreciate feedback. So, anything else you got to say?
No. We'll see you on the next adventure.
Yeah. Keep wandering.
Bye.
Night.
I think it's time for me